Oh, let my young life wear a lasting dream, my spirit not awakening, till the beam of an eternity should bring the morrow. Yes, though that long dream were of hopeless sorrow, 'twere better than the cold reality of waking life. To him whose heart must be, and have been still, upon the lovely earth, a chaos of deep passion from his birth. But should it be, that dream eternally, continuing as dreams have been to me in my young boyhood, should it thus be given, 'twere folly still to hope for higher heaven. For I have rebelled, when the sun was bright, I the summer sky, in dreams of living light and loveliness, have left my very heart in climes of my imagining, apart from my own home, with beings that have been of mine own thought. What more could I have seen? 'Twas once and only once, and the wild hour from my remembrance shall not pass. Some power or spell had bound me, till the chilly wind came over me in the night, and left behind its image on my spirit. Or the moon shone on my slumbers in her lofty noon, too coldly, or the stars, however it was, that dream was as that night wind. Let it pass. I have been happy, though in a dream. I have been happy, and I love the theme, dreams, in their vivid coloring of life, as in that fleeting, shadowy, misty strife of semblance with reality, which brings to the delirious eyes more lovely things of paradise and love, and all our own, than young hope, in his sunniest hour, hath known. The speaker notes that although his dream isn't entirely joyous, it is still better than facing reality. Through his use of diction, when he says, "My spirit not awakening till the beam of an eternity should bring the morrow," he expresses that he doesn't feel alive until he dreams, which is kind of ironic. Later saying that this is because every day is a chaos of deep passion from his birth. However, when the speaker says his, he is referring to everyone who can relate to the feeling of wanting to dream instead of face reality. Then in lines 9 through 12, the speaker questions if the dream, which he has had since youth and not at all joyous, asks if it should be enjoyed over reality, hoping it will get better, and if so, wouldn't that be foolish? Through his use of diction, the speaker manifests a gloomy tone, since his reality is no better than a dream which is unsatisfying and will probably always be. In lines 13 through 18, however, the speaker expresses his content with the dream despite its faults, with his use of imagery. Imagining the bright summer sun, the reader is sure to get a warm, tender feeling, which is exactly what the speaker says he loses when he imagines being apart from his home and beings that have been of his own thought, reflecting a depressing mood from the dream of it, but more importantly, a joyous tone that it was just a dream, and rhetorically asking, what more could he have seen to make his feelings this way? In lines 19 through 26, the speaker uses personification and repetition to express a very affectionate tone towards dreams. As the speaker says, "'Twas once, and only once," he stresses the importance of what he is about to say next about the wind and the moon affecting his dream. In turn, he is also using personification, as he says the wind left behind its image on his spirit, and the moon shone on his slumber. His tone is affectionate towards the dream, since it was a delightful dream, as we can tell because he stresses the fact that it only happened once, and also personified the moon and the wind, which usually represent peace. In the last stanza, the speaker uses repetition, personification, and metaphor, ending the poem in an affectionate and pleasant manner concerning dreams. Repeating he has been happy tells the reader the delight dreams bring him. He continues by saying that dreams color life, thus personifying dreams with an artistic existence. Ending by comparing dreams to reality through metaphor, he highlights their key differences, dreams being peaceful and delightful, and reality being cold and chaotic. The speaker closes by saying that the greatest peace and delight will always come from dreams and not hope, even on the best day, meaning that in the end, the satisfaction you get out of life will be from dreams, not reality.